Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Desi, and welcome to part 5 of my Ultimate General American Revolution Let's Play. And I have finally got the campaign to go past July 25th, 1775. It was crashing every time then, but they patched the game, thank God. And there's also a couple things that they did. They actually nerfed charges, which is really nice, so we'll see how that plays out. This is a little bit different than my initial one, but I'm going with this one just because I've captured all this territory up here, and this one is just playing out a little better. This is going to be a pain to take, but what I'm going to try to do is just quarantine off Boston, beat these troops up, and potentially make a move on Portsmouth and Falmouth over here. So we can get more control of this area and hopefully get some more resources. We're looking pretty good right now, but we really need to make a move on Middleborough. This is a very profitable province. There's lots of people here. I'm still figuring out how all that works, but I do know that having lots of people in a province means more money, more resources, more manpower. So anyways, we're going to pull some troops down from Fort Stevens, and then once we get our second general, we'll make a move over here. And I think I might rush my second general. I think I should have. Yeah, I have quite a few reputation points. And once I get my second general, this will really free up, give me a lot of flexibility. Yeah, you see these guys, I need to do a lot of troop replenishment down here. How many are in Boston, just out of curiosity? Let's just check it out real quick. Yeah, there's still like 7K in Boston. Good luck taking that over. So I think I'm just going to march these guys down to Providence. I don't know why they go through the frickin' woods like that, but that is super obnoxious. Like, Vaughn, what are you doing? We have 55 days left to take Ticonderoga. That's plenty of time. It'll take me 5 or 6 days to march over here. Okay, you guys need to freaking garrison. I hate how these guys walk through the freaking woods like this. It's really obnoxious. Still figuring out how this whole situation works. Oh, this actually gives you a balance of power analysis. So we're actually catching up to the British, which is kind of cool. Anyways. We're going to fight the British over here. And then I think we'll make... We might send this group over down here and then reinforce it with these troops. That should be plenty. Also, these guys aren't on forced march. Why are they getting exhausted so easily? The pathfinding could really use some work here. Looks like they get experience from marching, though, which is interesting. That's something I've discovered. This is their XP bar. $1560. I'm just gonna check something out real quick. Yeah, why are we losing mining expenses? So we're spending a lot on mining doctrine. Oh, I see. This is starting to make sense now. Let me see. Okay, we're producing textiles domestically. We've got a ton of iron and coal and all this other stuff. So I think we can sell these off if we get below like 5K. But for now, we should be good to go. Also, for those of you watching this, I did do a review of this game. And I have a lot of thoughts. So if you're interested, go check that out. I'd appreciate feedback. Because one of the big pet peeves I have thus far is the supply income management system, and also these random RNG things. It's just like, oh, here's some free money. Okay, looks like they're reinforcing Middleborough, which is smart. But okay, what is going on? We don't have any recruiting facilities, so that's a little bit obnoxious. How many are here now? I think you can be reinforced. What do we have in the R2? We have 4 in the arsenal. Yes. Always could do with more artillery. Okay, so we outnumber them slightly, but they're reinforcing. The AI is actually being a little bit competent here. So I know these supply ships, I've been watching, these supply ships actually drop goods off, and I think each one is a couple hundred. We might need to actually raise a new, I like this. I like the AI isn't being a bunch of boneheads. Okay, I think these supply wagons will give us more recruits. Right now we're at about even with the British here. Let me see, do we have any... Okay. Looks like these supply wagons do actually... So recruits come in from the neighboring provinces. Except it's taking freaking forever. 9 turns. These guys are fully replenished. Okay. I'm just gonna... 56 recruits here, 144. Yeah, we should have pulled more troops down. Yeah, we might have to, unfortunately. Because we're not really reinforcing at the level I want, and they keep reinforcing the city. Like, looks like this will be another significant battle, though. I haven't seen the British actually competently reinforce their armies, though, so that's something new. So with the combined army, we might actually... We'll have about... It's tempting to make a move on Boston. But I know that's probably not the best strategic decision, unfortunately. I'm really thinking about what to do with ships. So if we could stop the blockade... Also, if we get troops up here and take that, we'll have another port potentially, and they'll be spread out with their blockade. So That I think will be my next strategic decision. Why is this taking so long? Fort level? So we're getting... All these are coming... Oh, this is so freaking convoluted. Okay, looks like we got another factory. Let's build some more muskets. Slowly building up our, we want another general. Okay. Once that's about half done, we're gonna rush it. Because it's really tedious having one general. Also, why can't I fill these brigades out? So many questions still, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna let these troops rest once they get here for at least a couple of turns. I don't know why I can't just... Why don't they just go inside the city? Like, they spread all over the place. And like, why don't you freaking march through open areas instead of just walk around to Narnia and back? It's really quite frustrating. Okay, our economy just got slapped. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Well, it's good we have domestic, we'll have to build another factory coming up here too. We're gonna take our supply wagon. I feel like this is overkill. But more troops mean we could get a more smashing victory. And plus we have to move all this crap in here anyway. Why don't we just have you guys stay back? You guys don't even have artillery with you. Why are you guys marching so slow? Why hasn't this filled out yet? Because we're losing 245 a turn. I think it's largely based on salary. Our financing isn't great. And we're also these doctrines. Okay, last time I checked, we were at... Okay, we're actually slowly building our storage, our textiles up, so that's good. We're getting a ton of, like, iron and wood. That's really good. We'll sell that off when we get to 5K. Might actually build some ships with it. Looks like we got a level up here. Garrison you. Garrison you. Okay, Newport, you guys come over. Gonna have these guys rest for a couple of days. Alright, this should be a pretty big battle. Not an easy one, but nobody likes easy. I think I'm going to equip my skirmishers with brown bess. Get in there. Not enough guns. Just see. Okay, they have brown bess. Okay, that's good. These are all militia. Okay. Alright, looks like we're okay. Alright, so 4,800 versus 3,400. I'll take those, that's a lot of money. Check our exhaustion. Looks like everybody's in decent condition. They're recovering pretty quickly. We'll wait till these guys get to 50. And we'll move in. Close enough. Gotta be careful with these supply wagons as well. Alright, let's go. We're running out of I love how the British are actually reinforcing though. That's really smart. That's a good move on their part. Hold on, we gotta be careful. Now charge has been gimped pretty big. So if all goes well... Okay, let's do it. Pretty even. We do have a slight numbers advantage, but they have quality. So, should be pretty spicy. Have potential to get some really good weapons. Is going to be kind of a bear to... So we're at 64 rep too. I want to make note of that. I want to see if we actually get rep points for winning this. So I'm going to start writing this stuff down. 64 rep. Alright, let's do this. We're faced the wrong way. And again, I'm just going to use the strategy. Actually, we have a pretty good defensive position here. They said they improved cover too. So I'm anxious to see what they've actually done. Okay. Minutemen need to get far over. And then I guess we're going to have kind of a gimped flank over here. But we'll see. Alright, let's do this. Plenty of artillery. I think this is the most artillery we've ever fielded. So we're going to put this behind our line infantry and pray that our center doesn't get overrun, because if we lose our artillery, it's bad news bears. So I'm going to actually use a unit of militia to back this up, in case we need to plug the gaps. This looks actually pretty even, so should be a... it looks like we have a slight advantage. That doesn't mean anything. Our artillery is missing. They're sending skirmishers forward. Looks like they've adapted their army a little bit. Trying to think how we can clean this up a little bit. Our line is a little bit, I want to take full advantage of cover here, because this is a really good defensive position, and I feel like we're a little bit out of whack. In fact, I might just... These guys have decent cover. Okay, I'm going to have my artillery... 30% cover, that's not great. 46, that's not great. Okay, you guys should have better cover than that. Alright, I'm going to put the Minutemen over here. Have you guys reform a little bit. Hopefully we can force them into a bit of a gap. Oh, they're giving up! Why? Why would they do that? Like, why on earth would they give up? Do they just... I don't understand this strategic decision by them. Okay. Why on earth would they give up like this? I don't get it. Well, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, I guess, with the freaking gameplay. Like, this is a battle that they could have easily won and fought incompetently, and they just give the frick up. Like, why? Oh, well, we just get some pot shots as they're running away, I guess. Capture as much of their artillery as possible. Well, that is frickin' lame. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Middleborough. Just gave it up without a fight. GG's. Let's not shoot our own troops, please. Okay, good. Whatever. Got a good chunk of them at least. We should be able to inflict some casualties as they're running away as well. Hopefully get some weapons and such. That's lame. Like, they should have fought. Maybe they were concerned I was going to beat him. I don't know. But it seems like that's a fight they could have won, and they just gave up. I hope they do that at Ticonderoga. Will make our job a lot easier, eh? I think it's time we get our second general. I'm just gonna march all these troops over to frickin'... I don't know what's going on, why the AI decided it was a good idea to run away like that. It's really frustrating. Maybe we'll get some surrenders here. Okay, they're sending troops up towards Ticonderoga, which isn't frickin' great at all. What a bunch of bums! Kinda makes me mad. Now they're gonna go and try to take that city. Okay, I don't know what they're planning, but they're being really annoying. They're gonna probably run away again. I don't know, I guess I just gotta play whack-a-mole with them. Thank God our troops are rested. Frickin' AI, man. $68 reps, so we got some rep points for that. That's good at least. Might as well just fight them in the field here since they're gonna run away. Freaking bums. Oh, that's right, just group up in freaking Boston and be a nuisance. That's right, get out of here. Freaking bums. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll just leave a token force back here and just send all these troops towards Saratoga, I guess. Over the mountains. Really don't care to stay down here. How many officers do we have? I don't have any. Well, that makes things a wee bit more complex. Let me see how many troops I should leave down here. Maybe a couple thousand. Just in case they try to pull that crap again. Now you guys can stay here, and then if something happens, I can just shift troops over. What are you guys doing? Okay, we will get 44 rep, 44 days. That will leave us a little bit, but again, it's a bit too much. I think if they attack us, I'll do something. I just don't understand the AI sometimes. Like, why wouldn't they fight me there? I don't understand the logic. Alright, let's start massing troops up here. These guys are probably marching through the frickin' woods. See what we're dealing with at Saratoga first. Okay, there's my supply wagon. Six officers. Good. Probably gonna need them. Alright, Saratoga. What are we looking at? 2,900. That's doable. And I have a way I can lure them out as well. Alright. Probably going to take a while to replenish them though. Doesn't look like the AI is doing much. Typical. Have these guys rest there. Okay, we are running a little bit low on finances. What's going on here? It's 443 it says, and yet it's not. I'm just wondering what we can use shipyards for. Costs 4,000 to make these ships. Like, I don't have that kind of money. Okay, I think this will increase. College will maybe allow us to actually get proper officers. Okay. $41. Okay. Still got time. Alright, you guys, really? Guess they're just chilling back there. $195. All right, so looks like we got about 3,000 per fort. They're gonna come out and try to ambush me. That might actually work to our advantage, though. Soften up their defenses a little bit, eh? Come on, you guys, get over the frickin' river. Don't just stand there. No, come back. I'm right here. Come and get me. Oh, no. That's... They're not buying it. Alright, more RNG money. Ow. Wonder if I could ambush them. Pull a Whispering Wood. Okay. Let these guys rest. They're gonna take forever to replenish. Alright, looks like they're just sitting in place here. Maybe they don't know the danger that they're in. They're just gonna let me do whatever I want up here. I'm fine with that. And what we're going to try to do is try to lure them out of the fort like we did with our general. We're going to keep our supply wagon back here where it doesn't get poached. So what is our... When can we build more? 133. Alright, we should have enough to take both of these forts. You just have to lure them out and hit them again. Ticonderoga might be a bit more of a challenge. But between this, we'll have about 5,000. We still have a decent amount of time to get this done. So... Alright, it's time to sell some stuff. Textiles, what can we sell that we have a lot of? We have a ton of iron. Wait, we have a ton of wood. Let's just sell a bunch of this. Yeah, we don't need all this crap. And we also can... Is there anywhere we can... Okay, Weaver's house is coming up. I think this is carpenter's shop. That's more wood. Carpenter's shop. We'll get some more wood. Alright, we'll just do that for now. Like, let's just... Resources. Coal. Wood. Copper's worth a fair amount. I think we need coppers. Iron is worth a lot. So let's just sell a chunk of our iron. There we go. And we'll just do that every time we hit 5K so we don't run out of money. I'm not too worried. We have decent supply. Alright, now we're going to try to get a draw out. I don't know how we're going to work it out with this river, though. Come get me. Gotta be careful. Oh, get out of here, you stupid rep thing. Give them gun. Oh, who cares? Iroquois are right near us, but I don't think they matter. We have it, whatever. Okay. Looks like the map just opened up. We have tons of time to do this, by the way, so this is the latter half of the campaign, so to speak. Why is our... There we go. All right. This is the big one, or one of the first big ones. I think I'll break this up into 2 parts. Saratoga, Ticonderoga. What? Why are we faced away from them? Oh, we're not. Never mind, I'm tripping. Well, hopefully, if they run, we might get a free fort. But let's not hold our breath. We'll see what they do. I have a feeling they're going to run, though. They are supposed to get reinforcements. These Minutemen need to be reinforced. I need to just send them... We do outnumber them, and last time we outnumbered them, they all freaking ran away. So we'll see what happens. If we get a free fort, we get a free fort, but it's just going to make Ticonderoga all that more difficult. Because then we'll have 5,000 troops to contend with, and we can't divide and conquer. So I kind of see why they would withdraw and wait for overwhelming force. Doesn't make it any less frustrating, though. See what they're gonna do. You guys have decent cover, just hold. Does hold not work anymore? There we go, 61 cover, it does work. Looks like they really improved the cover of trees, which I'm grateful for that, because that was another pet peeve of mine. You know what I'd really like right now is cavalry, so we could cut them down when they try to run away. Gee, Merry Christmas. Supposedly they fixed, or they quote-unquote fixed charging. So we'll see what that actually entails. Wow, we're actually pushing them back? That's a shocker. Yeah, they're probably gonna run. We actually need to be in... I feel like firing is better now. I feel like we're doing a lot more damage with our rifles and stuff. Maybe I'm imagining it though. There's the reinforcements. We can... we'll leave artillery up there. I think it's doing fine. That canister is just wrecking me. I'm gonna move you guys up since they don't really seem to be doing anything competent up here. Okay, let's get back. Here comes the reinforcements. A lot of cannon. That's good and bad. Let's see. We need to get this artillery dealt with. I'm afraid if I charge in... Looks like they're countercharging me. This is a problem. Just get in behind there. Looks like they're overcommitting. So that's good and bad. It was actually smart of the AI to countercharge me there. Because now this unit is going to get routed. Actually fought them off. That's good. Actually drove them off the artillery. That sucks. They routed two of my regular brigades. That's gonna be annoying to replace. But anyway, let's get in here. have to remember that charging multiple units isn't nearly as effective, but okay, what's going on up here? Man, these guys got freaking slapped. Officer down. Let's move you guys up. We're starting to roll up their line. They're really kind of, we're forcing them back with that charge we did there. Uh-oh, we're getting completely thrown back up here. This was a good idea on paper, but it didn't equate to much in practice. Yeah, charge has been nerfed. That should have freaking routed them, and these guys just all ran away. Oh, that's annoying. Not even one shatter. Alright. Let's move this artillery up. See if we can get a shatter here. Well, we did stop their artillery from firing, so I guess that's the silver lining in this poop cloud. Yeah, I think we're going to have to send our troops back to recoup after this. This is a bit messy. Keep moving the artillery up. I think we're gaining ground. Problem with artillery is it's such a defensive weapon. It's really difficult to Oh my god, you guys are you guys gonna get routed off of the dang field? Like, come on. Jesus. How far are you guys gonna run back? Like, is your morale that bad where you're just gonna flee the field? Like, my goodness. I think we have troops. Oh, we do. My gosh, Desi. Well, at least we have reserves. Oh, that freaking canister. guys have reformed. These guys are gonna get pushed back. Just trying to shatter these guys. More shatters we can get, the better. I don't know how long these guys are gonna hold out in here. Probably need to go help them out. Nice, there's a shatter. Oh, don't canister me in the face, please. That'd be bad. Oh my gosh, they threw me back again. That freaking artillery. You guys get back. Well, looks like they they've separated from their oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, one of my freaking skirmisher battalions shattered. That sucks. Let's just get back to the trees. What's going on with these? Keep moving the artillery up. Probably get a shatter on them. No, you guys are useless. Zoom out. Well, we're slowly pushing them back, but they're making us pay. At least they didn't run away this time. Honestly, I was worried that they were going to run like they did last time, and I think that that really kind of affected my battle plan, and I just didn't play this as cleanly as I wanted. So I will give myself a little bit of slack there, because I didn't... Like, I was worried they were going to retreat, and then we'd have to fight them at Ticonderoga and fight this mass horde. So... We're going to have to replenish these troops, though. We're going to have to send them all the way back down to New Haven and Hartford, probably. Because I'm not going to advance on Ticonderoga with a scuffed army. Because these guys are going to be beat to crap after this. Like, I lost a lot of line... Okay, do I have more? What is going on down here? I don't even see anybody. Oh, it's just a supply wagon, never mind. Shattered another one. Shattered up artillery battery. Alright, perfect. This is looking really good up here. Getting a fair amount of shatters. These guys are going to run off to Narnia. They're probably going to break and run now pretty soon because let's just charge in here. Remember, charge isn't as effective, but like we do have a huge numbers advantage here we should take advantage of. 72, 71. Yeah, see, they're dropping a lot slower. They are routing, but they're not just dying like they were before. We are able to also reach. Okay. Charge is still pretty good. In fact, we should use it pretty liberally here. Oh my gosh. Gotta surrender there. Oh man, too bad we couldn't get them to rout. That's a shame. Alright. Sure, supply wagon doesn't get frickin' captured. Okay, what the heck happened up here? I completely discombobulated of what's... Okay. Never mind. We have a bunch of troops that we haven't even, like, got into the fighting yet. I feel like we're discombobulated. Okay, no, this is where we started. Okay. I think we're still okay. It's just a bit confusing. They ran off. Well, this isn't going to be a pretty victory, but we are going to capture a lot, and we're going to have to do quite a bit of rest and resupply after this. Nice. Freaking Minutemen kicking butt again. Let's try to get them to shatter. We're getting pushed back up here. Artillery really coming in clutch this battle. It's really me. Also, like the fact that we have our weapons are so much better is such a game changer. Oh my god, they're gonna shatter. Frick. Okay, never mind. Okay, more surrenders. Yep, now they're giving up. Okay, good. Love to see it. Let's try to get that artillery. Nice. Just get shatters where we can. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna turn you off. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just stop shooting. Done your job. Alright, fast forward this. Alright, well that'll be a fort captured. We actually lost about the same amount they did. Actually, no, we came out ahead, but just barely. But we're gonna need to rest before we push the Saratoga. But now we have a foothold. And also the map's opened up, so I'm gonna need to reanalyze a lot. I'm sure glad they fixed that freaking crash. Alright. Alright, let's see what's in Saratoga now. Yeah, this is a lot up here. What? Why do we have this little port here? That's weird. But we're gonna really want to get Maine under control. We do have a chance to get up here and circle around and really... I think we have a ton of time to get Boston. So I think we're just going to get Ticonderoga and hold it, and then shift everything down and have a big battle in Boston. And that's going to be the conclusion of this part, or the first phase, because I think by then we'll be able to do what we want. But take a note, like, of the low workforce. that directly translates. We're getting a lot of weapons and guns here. Let's see what Ticonderoga has now. We have about 5,000 troops that we'll need to reinforce. Yeah, 3,400. Okay. I definitely want to reinforce, but that's next time. I hope you all enjoyed, and Ticonderoga's next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.